The world and galaxy are full of unexplored places, growing ecosystems, and mysteries waiting to be solved. We are constantly expanding our knowledge base and advancing technologies to research and explore different parts of the world and the solar system. Scientists, philosophers, and adventurers are always looking for answers to the hardest questions about life, history, space, and more. They won't rest until all of the Earth and space's mysteries have been solved. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will discuss 3 recent discoveries that bring us a little further to understanding some of these mysteries we are faced with. Archaeologists searching for Cleopatra find a geometric miracle tunnel. Far beneath a temple in the ancient ruins of Taposiris Magna, a city on the Egyptian coast, archaeologists made an incredible discovery. They uncovered a tunnel which is being referred to as the geometric miracle. Kathleen Martinez from the University of Santo Domingo uncovered the structure when searching for the lost tomb of Cleopatra. The tunnel was 13 meters below the ground, 2 meters tall, and roughly 1,300 meters long. It was built into sandstone and boasts some exceptional engineering brilliance to pull it off. It has been compared to the Eupalinos tunnel on the Greek island of Samos, which is equally large and impressively designed. Martinez says this is a huge discovery for the team and could also take them one step closer to finding the lost tomb of Cleopatra. However, they still need to figure out the reason for these tunnels and what might be inside the temple. Their hope is that after further exploring, they may be able to find the room that holds the tombs of Cleopatra and her husband Mark Antony. This would be the largest discovery of the 21st century, and archaeologists are extremely excited to continue exploring the temple. Nonetheless, the tunnel is an incredible discovery and has already presented researchers with some hidden treasures. They uncovered several pieces of pottery and a unique block of limestone within the tunnel. Even if the tunnel does not lead to the lost tombs, it will significantly help archaeologists to understand the history of the temple better. Now we just have to wait and see what else they can uncover in the near future. Strange animal behavior before earthquake. For years, people have noticed that animals act in strange ways leading up to seismic activities, and researchers are convinced that they may be able to sense the danger. For example, on February 4, 1975, a large earthquake with a magnitude of 7.3 hit the Chinese city of Haishan. But before the earthquake hit, there were hundreds of snakes coming out of hibernation early. This was an unusual sight, as it was much too cold for the reptiles to leave their dens. Nonetheless, the Chinese authorities in the city took it as a warning and were able to evacuate the city before the earthquake hit. A similar conclusion was acknowledged in 2013 when German researchers noted that redwood ants had nested near to a fault line but changed their route before an earthquake hit. In addition, people have also indicated strange signs of dogs barking uncontrollably or frogs strangely leaping from ponds before an earthquake begins. These signs have been present for centuries, and people have noted strange behaviors in animals from all corners of the globe. Despite all these observations, no conclusive evidence allows researchers to claim its validity. One theory holds the claim that the pushing together of fault lines releases ions into the air, and the animals sense this, therefore causing them to act strangely leading up to a seismic event. Not all scientists believe this thesis and claim that there are too many other possibilities as to why the animals were acting strangely. The general consensus is that there needs to be more evidence collected or testing done to make any assumptions about animals being able to foresee seismic activity. That being said, these theories are building interest and helping researchers to pursue the topic further. They plan to collect more data and research other animals that might be able to help grow our knowledge on the topic. Hunga Tonga Hunga released the highest volcanic plume ever recorded. In January 2022, an enormous volcanic eruption took place from Hunga Tonga Hunga Haipai. The columns this volcano created were 57 kilometers above sea level. This is the first volcanic eruption ever to breach the mesosphere, and it's one of the most extraordinary events ever recorded. The height was recorded by measuring the temperature at the top of the plume. Satellites are able to take infrared observations and measure temperature. In this case, the plumes from the eruptions went too high, and researchers could not rely on the temperature given by a satellite. Fortunately, they had a better idea and made the measurement based on parallax. They used the data from 3 geostationary weather satellites to observe the eruptions from different positions. This entailed taking images every 10 minutes to accurately record the event and get a correct reading of the height. This ingenious method for measuring the eruptions has rippled through the science community, and many others are excited to put it to use when analyzing future eruptions. Nonetheless, for the moment, this is the largest eruption that has ever been witnessed in recent human history. Second place goes to Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines. With this new knowledge, scientists are excited to find out more about this eruption and what may have caused it. Recent theories make the claim that it could be caused due to climate change and the impact humans are having on the environment. Meanwhile, others believe it's just a normal act of nature. Nonetheless, we will know more after understanding what the plume was composed of. What did you think about the recent discoveries we discussed in this video? Have you been curious about Cleopatra's tomb and think this secret tunnel may have brought us one step closer to uncovering it? Or do you believe that animals have a sixth sense of seismic activity and might be able to warn us of potential danger in the future? Or maybe you also made an exploding volcano in school, but not nearly as large as this recent one. Be sure to let us know in the comment section below and help us grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.